Alright, gang. Here they are. Top shelf replicas. 976 Ford, 846 Ford, 956 Versatile, 976 Versatile, and 936 Versatile Industrial. Been a long wait. A little over a year. Are they worth it? Let's find out. Let's talk tractors, y'all. So, the first thing of note is they look good. Lots of detail on these. I was real skeptical of this industrial model when they announced it. I honestly didn't think I would care for the way that looks, and it might be my favorite in the bunch after getting my hands on it. Just pretty awesome. So, just real quick, some of the kind of things I notice about this one in particular. Glossy black cab, like the others, and I think this is going to be the case for all of them. Kind of a satin black details. Now, I don't know if that was intentional, or if that maybe it's the way they really are, or if that's just the product of how they were made. I like it, though. That's the point I'm getting at. Is it looks really cool, especially like I don't know, I wouldn't quite call this matte, that's why I'm calling it a satin, especially on the hood. I think that looks excellent, and I think that's probably pretty realistic to what a real Versatile like this would have been. You want the anti-glare on your hood and all that stuff. I apologize if I'm a little shaky with the camera here. I do not have a tripod out here where I'm at. But I wanted to get this video out today because I know these will be hitting dealers, well, today. So I just wanted people to have a chance to see these if they're wanting them in person, to see if they want to buy them or not. And they articulate very nicely. I mean, excellent articulation. You can see you've got your planetary inside there. This wheel looks pretty good. I'm going to be honest, haven't generally been a fan of the wheels Top Shelf chooses for their tractors. But this is a pretty nice looking wheel, and we'll get to the others too. I think there's some nice surprises here. Moving around, of course, you've got all of your work lights here. And the interior of this cab looks great, by the way. I don't know how well that's going to pick up on camera. We do have a real steering wheel in there because Top Shelf knows what's up. It's not going to show up too well on the camera, but I promise you that is a real steering wheel in there. And then moving around, grill looks great. It's an actual grill, not just a decal. And then you've kind of got some inserts, and I assume those are tampos for the lights. They look excellent. Nice reflectivity there. Just really like that in general. I love the exhaust here on the side. It also looks fantastic. Really, really good look to that. And then, of course, you've got your cleaner up here. All of your piping and everything looks good. And then your articulation joint, nicely detailed in there. I do kind of wish this. I guess this will be. I can't. There's got to nitpick, I guess. See the PTO shaft in there that doesn't quite extend all the way up into the transmission or drop box. Which, by the way, you can see there is all the underside detail, which is great. So I guess that would be my one complaint. You do have your filler neck and cap there. And then if you can kind of see on the interior, you do have all of your hydraulic levers there. Those are individual. They're not just like painted on. They're not a sticker. The levers are actually there. And then, I don't know if you saw, you got a warning sticker here. Sorry, got to move back. Right there a little bit. And then a nice bare back hitch back here. So, yeah, this is excellent. This is a great looking tractor, this industrial. I'm a big fan of that. I don't know. I mean, you guys know I love me some four-wheel drives and Versatile. Now, so one thing that was asked a lot as these kind of pictures started leaking out of these, is it die-cast? So the answer is some, yes. Of course, you're not going to get an entire die-cast tractor like this. I mean, think of all the tooling parts here. It's not possible to do that and then have a reasonable price on it. But, yeah, your front frame here, that certainly feels die-cast to me. And I'll tell you what, it's colder than the rest of the tractor, which makes me think it's die-cast. And then I believe we have some die cast back here as well. So, all right, I'll take it. Is it heavy? I don't know. The front, I mean, the front end certainly, yeah, that's certainly die cast up there. And I think, yeah, I think we can safely say it's not like super heavy, like if you're picking up a Big Bud or something like that. But it's got enough weight to it that it doesn't feel chintzy to me. So that's great. Before I move on to the Versatiles and the Fords, I do want to shout out Top Shelf and everybody else involved. There was it's kind of like it takes a village to get these tractors done. Huge thank you to those guys for getting something like this to the market. I know they went through some struggles and trials and tribulations, but from a collector like me, I really appreciate what they did. So getting these tractors out to us. Now here is the Versatile. I'm just going to readjust the tires a little bit there. That's just, I mean, that happens on every tractor. This one is Duals Rice and Cane, and it is a 956. Man, these Rice and Canes look pretty sweet, don't they? Yeah, that's pretty neat. Otherwise we're going to have basically the same tractor all around, except for a decal change, of course, to the 956 there. I thought for a second that decal was lifted a little bit. It's not. It's actually, the hood is kind of correctly raised there. So that's pretty darn cool that they caught that and did that. Here, of course, is your front end for your 856 Versatile with the Rice and Canes. Those tires are excellent too. And then we might as well just check the Ford out while we're at it with the Rice and Canes. Yeah, and that front tire just slipped a little bit. No big deal. Again, fuel fillers, both sides, lights, nice tires. Those rims are excellent. I mean, they are excellent. I don't know how well it shows up on camera. Tons of bolt detail. You've got your kind of planetary detail there. Maybe if I do, there you go. Maybe that will show. Yeah, those rims are very nice. That's got to be in the running for one of the best rims or wheels, whatever you're gonna call it, for a toy tractor. From a manufacturer's standpoint. So, and yeah, I mean, Top Shelf, they're a small manufacturer, but they're a manufacturer. And there's your front, your Ford. This is the big 976. And then we got the big Versi 976 here. I love the stripe on the side, on the cab. That's well done. All the decaling looks great. It's crisp and clear, easily readable. I don't know how well on camera it shows up, but I mean, you guys know if you watch the channel, my eyes are shot. They're not so great. I can easily read the Versatile on the side of this. So that says a lot. That means a lot. That's a good crisp decal that we don't always get in the farm toy world. Lights up front, grill again. You can even see your oil filters on the side of the engine there. And then last but not least, the 846 Versatile Ford. Another thing I noticed, door latch there. And of course you've got flashers everywhere that you would expect them to be on this tractor. Up here as well. Just trying to get you some different looks, especially of the interior, and I apologize if I'm not doing that so hot. What I'm going to do is, oh, look at this. Hey, fellas, this is me being a terrible reviewer. Check that out. Got a PTO on the 846. That's awesome. That thing's ready to run a grain cart. Is that the only one that gets the PTO? It is. Well, I'll be darned. Well, see, that's what you get when you're excited and you just want to get them out of the package and start playing with them. You maybe overlook a detail or two. Oh yeah, that's cool. So this guy's ready for grain cart duty. What about grain cart we can put him on? Anyway, there it is, guys. The new Ford Versatile tractors from Top Shelf. I want to do one thing real quick before I end this video. I've got one of the original 1156s. And let's just put them together just so we can see. Yeah, that the 1156, that's a big feller, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, there are. I'm not gonna lie, there are some things they could have done, but obviously increasing the price, I think. Like for example, we've got the hydraulic outlets back here. Would have liked to have seen that here. Not the end of the world. Easily to do for a custom tractor. So in general, yeah, I'm super pleased, and I do think it was worth the wait. And again, I do appreciate all of the work that all the guys at Top Shelf and that kind of helped out with this project. I appreciate everything that those guys did to get these to market for us. Yeah. I'm excited, guys. New versatile four-wheel drives and Ford four-wheel drives. New vintage four-wheel drives, which is something I just love to see in the farm toy market from Top Shelf. I think these sell for, I don't know, 55-ish, 60 a piece. We'll see, I guess, when they actually hit the market, what the market price is on those. I'll be honest, I don't really remember. I just ordered several cases of each. I mean, the UPS guy showed up today with a giant box of tractors, and it was a happy day. I just wanted to share with y'all. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Find Top Shelf on social media and like them as well. I know they've got some other things that they're hoping to do in the not too distant future, and a small company like that can use all the help and liking on social media that we can give them. So anyway, thanks guys. Have yourselves an awesome day. Happy tractor hunting.